What is going on, my people? It's Dre and DC's Hip Hop Cruise podcast, and you know we was coming at you. We had to bring Epps back. That was
Yes,
a
sir.
given. That was a given. Give the man, the god of DJing, the water of the sea, the rock of the bells. What else can I say?
the
The,
the 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 sugar in the Kool-Aid,
yes, sir.
the
Yes, sir.
peanut butter with the jelly.
The
The
diabetes and the A1C.
you
Look,
know what, bro? Hey, you know what, man? Hey,
round of applause, man. Got to give him
I
that,
got to
man.
clap
Give
this
that
for
man
you.
that round of applause and stop playing, man. And I gotta
Yes,
tell you,
sir.
brother, I want to go straight right now. I want to go straight to the last event on the cruise. We can
So we
talk
just
about
gonna
how it
skip the whole
was.
week. We gonna skip the whole week, huh?
I want to go straight to that, bro. That last night, I'm glad they put you on that last night, brother, because that was a treat like a trick on Halloween on the 31st of whatever day it is of October. Bro, man, we was jamming, man. Like, bro, you did your thing, and I gotta give you flowers, roses, the whole whatever's in the garden, you got it, bro. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
most definitely.
Thank you very, very, very much, man. Oh man, that whole cruise was bananas. But I low key in my mind was, saying to myself, I got to go ahead and put the cherry on top. You know what I mean, and make sure that everybody leave with this memorable moment, not of just Rock the Bell Cruise, but the man, they call DJ Epps. Cause man, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of dope DJs on the boat. Let
Sir.
you know what I mean. I learned about Ty Alexander. I learned something about Ty Alexander. You know what I mean. Chuck Chillout did his thing, of course. You know what I mean. DJ Cool did his thing. Evil D did his thing. Our boy Scratch, technician and DJ, everybody did that thing. So for me to be the last one to do the casino, which I wanted it to be like that because I wanted everybody to feel what I felt for the past 2 years in that casino, being surrounded by the love of hip hop. Because you could tell, no matter what beat you drop, you saw a stank face like, oh, I haven't heard that in a minute, or dancing or bopping or whatever. Man, yeah, that last night I had to make sure I put the nail on the coffin. And, thank you guys for watching my back, holding me down, not only that night, but throughout the whole ship, throughout the whole cruise. I really appreciate that. Yvette, if you're listening, thank you. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man.
Yeah,
No
man.
doubt.
That's no doubt, no doubt. Like I've been telling you, bro, much love, man. Like we sat down and we chopped it up a couple of times, man. We brothers now, man. You're my boy. Dre is with us. That's our boy. But one thing I can say about you, man, that I noticed, you a humble cat, man. I don't think I saw you turn down a picture, a chance to talk to somebody. Matter of fact, it was a couple of times because Yvette like the warden. It was a couple of times Yvette was like, "Take your butt to your room, get you some sleep,
Mm-hmm.
take the back route, whatever you got to do, bro." But I appreciate our friendship, dog, the brotherhood. Yeah, man, much love, man. And I'm like Dre, that last night, like we said, we just go skip the other 4 days. That last night, bro, was was epic, man. And to see so many people or hear so many people be like, man, I'm an Epps fan, man. I didn't know Epps got down like this, or I hadn't heard of. I saw his name on the thing, but I hadn't heard of him till I seen him in Magnums or whatever it was the first day or whatever. And I tell you, bro, I know I heard a good 20 piece of souls like, yo, I ain't
Yeah.
even got Sirius XM radio, but I'm about to go and subscribe because I want to hear the Saturday Night Ride, and whatnot, man. So, me and you've had a chance to chop it up, offline, but you gained
Yeah.
a whole that picture that you put out there. I don't know if that was one that Teddy took or whatever, but that one picture you took out there where the crowd is behind you, it was
Mhm.
almost like that whole ship. You gained all that fan base.
Yeah.
Every
Oh
single
yeah.
person in that picture, bro, based off of how you put it down. And like you said, some dope DJs on there. And I'm like you, I've told Ty myself she got a new fan in me. I hadn't
Yes.
heard of Ty Alexander until the ship, but her set in the casino, she wasn't no punk either. Now she
Nope.
bought it. So hey man, it
I
was a great cruise.
that she was like what the second night on the cruise, and
Yeah,
and
yeah, she
and
was.
I'm low key like I was like, okay, she's hyping me up, man, because when I come home Thursday night, I'm about to put her. She had me hype. I ain't gonna lie, low key, she had me hype, and then I guess she snuck into my set too, and she was just
Uh-huh.
like popping like like yo, the night before Chuck did it, and I really wanted to go see Chuck, but I ain't gonna lie, man, I was extremely tired. It hit me. It hit me that night. That Wednesday night, it hit me, and it was like, yo, nigga, take your ass to bed and go rest, cause tomorrow's the last day, and that last performance, you got to put it on. So, um, and Chuck hit me up. He called me up after the cruise. He was like, dude, you wasn't lying about that casino, man. He fell in love with that energy, that vibe. And I know LL is watching. I know he's paying attention. I know he's hearing what's going on, and we are so happy we created that for Norwegian and Six Man, and the casino is that stamp. You know what I mean? It's that late night stamp. You know what I mean? That cherry on top. Yeah,
Yeah.
And
definitely.
Yeah.
it's like going to the Waffle House after the club, right?
Yeah.
Two
Huh.
or 3 o'clock in
Yep.
the morning, we gonna
You.
slide to the Waffle House. That's what the casino is. We just ain't got no waffles,
Yeah.
and we ain't got that All Star Special. But yeah, bro, you hit the jackpot with that casino, man. And to hear Chuck and the other DJs, express their love for having that time, man. It's nothing against the rest of the cruises. The rest of the cruise is great as well. Whether you in the atrium, whether you was in Magnums, whether you out on the pool deck, but it's just something about the intimacy of the casino and the fact that you can be in there gambling. You really ain't got to be in the particular area where y'all be set up. You could be
Right.
in there gambling and still be vibing, bro. It's yeah.
I,
To
I,
me,
I
I
shit you no lie. I shit you no lie. Like there was a couple of heads, not even just this year, but last year, even Jadakiss himself, Epps, you a bad motherfucker. You made me win some money in that casino.
Yep.
yep.
Cut the check, man. Like 10% for your manager there.
Hey,
Yo.
it's such a vibe, man. Like Dre said it several times leading up to the cruise about how he was excited to get on there, man, and the opportunity to just, and you said it too, Epps, just leave all the nonsense that was going on at home and come on the cruise, right, and just enjoy yourself. And that I know people watching this be like, damn, they be talking about that casino, but that casino is special, man. It
Yes, it
really
is.
it solidifies the day because that's how you end the night. And then it's just a live, intimate vibe of just all I don't want to say genres, but just hip hop in a whole, whether it's East Coast, down south, out west. You was throwing
You
the
saw it.
reggae vibe.
You saw it.
Yeah,
You
all of that,
saw it.
right?
Yep.
And the one thing, y'all, that after I sat back and looked at some of the stuff that you posted, Epps, I didn't realize how much the Halloween and the costumes made the casino pop even more. It
Mm-hmm.
was like
Yeah.
perfect for Halloween. And,
Yeah,
and,
because
and
right
so they,
before that casino, there was a Halloween party with I want to say with Chuck somewhere in the boat.
yeah.
So everybody just stayed in their Halloween outfit and just came to the casino. Um, and you saw how I executed my Stephanie Mills remix.
Yo, that was hot, man.
It was,
That
bro.
was in my mind for like 3, 4 days after the cruise, bro.
It,
Yo,
Yep.
it, it had
oh
no choice to be
man,
in my mind because everybody that seen it hit me up like, man, we can see you in the background. I was like, man, y'all had to be there. I had to
Yeah.
be there with me and my boy Dre to truly understand how that little bitty circle behind him was popping for that last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, brother.
That was our personal VIP.
I was about
Yeah,
to say that.
yeah,
It felt like VIP up in that joint, man.
it did. It did,
Yeah,
man. It
man.
did.
Yo, I got a little hot. You wouldn't have noticed it, but I got angry. I got mad because usually the casino 6 man, they would have loved for me to just go another hour. Somebody came to me from my Rock the Bell staff or 6 men. It was like, yo, can you go another hour? But those sound guys it was like they were ready to go home. They was like,
They
no,
were,
Epps,
yeah.
2 o'clock. I was like,
Hey,
man, y'all fucking up shit right now, man, because I wanted to go another hour. I ain't gonna lie. You know me, I was ready. As much
Yeah.
as
man,
tired I was ready.
I was ready for another hour too. I'm like,
you know the crazy thing?
I was about to tell him, like, what the hell you need unhooked or whatever when he finished. We'll do
Thank
it.
you, thank you. Hey, we volunteered. What we need to
Yeah.
turn? What we need to unplug? We got it. We got it.
Shoot. I mean,
We
it's
got it. But
XLR cables, AV, all that stuff, man. We'll take care of it, man. You know?
we'll turn the lights off. We'll make sure everything good.
Hey, big shout out to Nikki, man. She was sitting right in the front the whole time, man, just getting it in. Everything you played, she was just getting it in. She had a vibe to herself, man. Like she had her own vibe, and I was feeling her vibe. She was just like
And
having me
that's
kind of like,
Nikki every
yeah,
year.
yeah,
That's Nikki every year, man. She come in from the West Coast ready to party from the
yeah.
time she touch down to the time she get off that damn
Yep,
boat.
yep.
Yeah. Nikki spreads my name around over there, man. And yeah, she was on one. She was on one that night, man.
I think a lot. I
A
think a
couple
lot of
of
people would.
shout out to Teddy. Teddy was just giving everybody drinks like he was a bartender.
Yeah.
Hey, Teddy was like Isaac from Love Boat.
What do you do, Isaac? What Isaac do?
He's like Isaac from Love Boat, bro. Hey, but Teddy, my guy, man. I appreciate you
Yeah, big shout out to him, Teddy,
introducing
man.
us to
Good
Teddy,
dude,
man.
man.
Teddy, that's my dude, man. I already talked to him a couple times since we've been home, man. That's a cool brother,
Yo,
man. But
if
Teddy was like
anybody's
Isaac
watching
from
my
Love Boat.
videos, if anybody's watching my videos that we posting and everything, that's all Teddy. Teddy had the cameras on lock for us, man. He was making sure that we looked right. And yeah, man, it was awesome night at that casino as the last party. But I have to also say, man, another night that I enjoyed was the masquerade party, the masquerade
Ooh,
NOLA party. That
yes,
I
yes,
was I
sir.
was kind of at that because I was going up against Dog Pound that night, and I don't know if uh, okay, so I was rocking, and I guess Dog Pound was rocking the same night. But right after Dog Pound was finished, I guess everybody else from the boat just came towards me, and that
Yeah, well, they came
whole
running down the steps.
that atrium was lit. I had posted a video earlier about that, but that atrium was lit, and the fact that I got to play some down south shit. You know what I mean? I was getting a little dirty um, on the throwbacks on that night. Not only down south shit, but like you said, I opened it up with some two-step throwback Marvin Gaye and Parliament and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it was
Mm-hmm.
definitely a vibe. It was a grown folks vibe, and then yeah, man, and to watch Ed Lover just sit there and just watch. Oh my God, yo, my guy Ed Lover, man, he pulls me over. He's like, yo, Epps, I known of you. He's I known of you. I always see you, but man, I never see you take off and go off like that. And yeah, man, and for him to salute me, like, gave me goosebumps. That meant a lot. That meant so much, man. For Ed Lover
That's
to
what's
do
up.
that for me, man. Yeah, man. A lot of people too. A lot of what I mean. Even the ones that knew me and seen me before. I guess they was really enjoying the sight of what I was doing, including all the DJs, man. Like salute to J Period, salute to Evil D. I mean, all of them, man. It was a great time. The comedians, Tony Robert, man,
Yeah. Yeah.
I built a relationship with that guy, and that guy made me laugh. And him and Lance Woods, man, those guys
Hmm.
are hilarious. I know we had the Wildin' Out last year, but for them
Yeah.
to swap it up to make it a comedy show this year, it was just as good. I needed that laugh. I needed to sit down and laugh.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
therapy.
You
That
know.
was that was much needed, man. You know one thing about the masquerade ball and the being in the atrium. I can't remember if I mentioned this to you, Dre, but I know I was telling Epps. At first, I was like, "How's that gonna work?" Right? But after seeing how it unfolded and how Epps did his thing, I don't think it would have worked anywhere better than the atrium.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
That whole atrium background was
And
perfect. But
upstairs
I
too.
yeah
Upstairs,
yeah
yeah,
they was
people were
yeah
just
Yep.
that's what I mean.
watching
Yep.
from the top balcony. I was like, oh shit, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I was thinking the whole time, and I'm going to tell you this, Epps. So Dre, that weekend, uh, uh, rode with Epps to a fight party, to some
Uh.
fight, not a fight party, but to the fights.
Uh.
So when I saw the stage that they put up there for you at in the atrium, I thought about that stage they tried to put you on. They tried to put you on at the spot, right? I don't know why they crossed my mind, but Dre, this stage, bro, was no bigger than it was like they just took a card table. Nah, I'm gonna do one better. They took like a buffet table and put it
Damn.
on some stilts, and they wanted him to go up there and do it. But for some reason, they crossed my mind when he was up there at the atrium because I was like, this is the way it's supposed to look. Uh, but yeah, bro, you now that I think
And
about it,
mind you, Dre, when he saw the table at that fight, they didn't even have no steps. They wanted me to they wanted me to like, oh, I'm gonna give you a boost up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Damn,
yo,
bro. No,
don't you see
no
that,
respect, no love.
man?
Man,
And
trying to
then there
climb
was
up
some
on the
other
table, yo.
yeah, there was some other shit that just really upsetted me that night. But um I think David could tell you that you know I was booked out like I had like 7 events right before the cruise, so I was already tired going on the cruise. Like
Mm.
I was already beat and tired, and I didn't know how I was gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really
Right.
didn't know how I was gonna make it, but we made it happen. The Magnum was the first piece. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I know you know, L trusts my energy and he wants me to make sure that I open the door, to flood the gates, you know what I mean, to make sure everybody understand what we're about to get into. And everything in between that and the casino last night was just part of the big experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big shout to Far Side, they shut it down. You
yes,
know, Dead Prez shut it down. Smith and Wesson Buckshot shut it down. We hear the name so much. We love his music, but we didn't get to see him a lot in the hip hop culture. It's Cool G Rap. So when I saw him, kind of had a glow to him. You know what I mean? And everybody, including your favorite rapper, was like saluting him, a fan. You know what I mean? And I was loving to see that, man.
you know
It
what
was
was so cool about Cool G Rap Epps?
mm,
So Dre, we was down there in the second session of the autograph.
mhm.
Uh, toward the end,
Mm.
everybody I don't know how it even happened, but everybody kind of ended up around the corner where Cool G Rap was at,
Mm.
and they was taking pictures and all of that. I was kind of looking at it from the backside through the curtain, but it was historical in the sense. Not I thought about that in the first place, but to go to what Epps just said, because we don't see him a lot, he's one
Right.
of those names that's big. We know he out there. He like a unicorn. He kind of comes out every now and then, right?
Right.
But to
Right.
see the love that he was getting from Jada Kiss and the Locks, I think Dead Prez was around there,
Every
Buckshot and
artist,
them was around
every
there.
artist,
Yeah, all
every
around his
artist
little
who knew him.
area, bro. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up,
yeah.
man. That damn Streets of New York, that was a banger for me, man.
Like they said,
Even with me, like when I approached myself, I never met him. You know what I mean? And when I approached and introduced myself, he was like, "Yeah, I know who you are, man." You and I was like, "Wow, that's
That's
man." I swear
that's
to God,
big.
that cruise is everything, man. That cruise is everything from a fan to a legend, a pioneer, a DJ, an artist. Like it was everything. I know there was a couple of um, um, disappointment for certain people, but I think things got forgotten about immediately because how much fun you had. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
know what I
talking
mean?
about one day.
How much food you ate?
Yeah. You know I can attest to
We
that.
all know Dre. Once again, everybody, Dre ate all the food.
Yes,
All the
I ate a
All the
lot of food.
Jello, all
Damn right. Yeah, damn right. And let me tell you, the first day without music, I mean, the people who are like upset about it, I understand you was upset, but it was one day out of 4 or 5 days. Like, yo,
and it's
we,
beyond our control. Like it was all over the
yeah,
yeah.
news. You saw the accident of the man falling off the balcony, but that's just beyond our control. We can't help whatever. I don't even know what was the story behind that. I don't know if they was having sex. I don't know if they had an argument. I don't know if he purposely fell off. But that left the cops coming on the cruise and doing investigation and 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 make it led the sound man to be extremely late putting up the stage and the sound man,
yeah,
the sound up and everything, and even having sound check. So if you kind of like thought an artist wasn't sounding right, you know, I have to say that that's what it was. It was beyond our control. There was nothing that we could do. But at the end of the day, like man, Juvenile, turn that shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exhibit, turn that shit out. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And I didn't
I,
even get to see Exhibit, man. I don't know. Something else was going on at the same time, or maybe
Yeah.
time got away from me and I didn't realize it. But
That
everybody
it
talked about how
happens.
dope the show was.
It happens. Like I didn't get to see Dog Pound at all. You know what I
Oh,
mean? And I
dog!
heard
I
that.
saw the
I
second one.
heard they
Dog
killed
hey,
it.
Pound put on the show.
you know what though? I remember Dog Pound was supposed to come out super early and be finished by the time the ball. And when the
Yes.
Dog Pound finished, it was I think it was the same time as the ball finished, and it was just like
Mm,
damn, because I think me and my wife were on our way over there, and people were coming back taking pictures with their masquerade stuff, all that stuff on there, and I'm like, well, damn, we missed it, but Dog Pound started late. That's what I think it
Yeah.
was. And exhibit, I think it was a whole bunch of technical stuff that made those things run like together. So it was I don't think it was planned for them two to be run the same at the same time, but stuff happened, man.
was that
It
the day it
happens.
rained? Nah, that wasn't the day.
It didn't
Nah,
rain,
it rained.
no. Mm-mm.
Nah, it rained the day we came. We was in Bimini. That's the day it rained. Yeah.
So Bimini was nice too, man.
Oh, bro.
Oh man, yeah,
Man.
I think you was right on that, Dave. Man, I think we hit a home run with that pool party in Bimini.
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah,
hope
Definitely,
wherever
man.
we go in next year, they recreate that.
shout to DJ Money and Artistic. They shut the pool party down over
Yes,
there.
sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
yeah, the food could have been a little better where we went to go eat, but
Man, let's not even get started about that.
I'm not tripping. I'm not
It
tripping.
was bad. It was like a bad
You was
order or
with us.
something.
You, wasn't you over there with us?
I came
Nah,
over
you wasn't
there
with us.
when y'all was
You
finishing
came
your
over
food.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Right.
came
Yeah.
over after we had ordered our food.
And I remember there was
It could have
something
went
going
better.
on, but I ain't asked. I was like, I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Yeah, the
But
waiter was out of tune, man. Like we was waiting for our waters for hours.
the water. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took that one young lady to come over to hook us up with the water. But I hope wherever we go next year, they do the same thing with a beach party, man. And I'm going to make sure I get out there earlier than what I did this
Yeah.
time because that's all I heard everybody talking about was the beach and the pool party and 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 I also heard and I told Epps this as well. You know, people was like, "Man, can you imagine if Epps would have DJ'd that?" But
Woo!
I think
I would have stayed all day.
the whole damn boat can't be Epps, y'all. It's got to be somebody else.
Yeah. But I
Yeah, we had to give experiences to these other DJs that took time off their life, their career, their family to come on a cruise with us, and they sure appreciate the time, man. Because
No, they do.
man, man, it's it was a great time, guys. Something that I want you guys to also experience, but it's just like it, you know, it is what it is. Is the artist lounge. We have our own lounge where we have our own food,
mhm.
where we have our own the DJs and the artists, we have our own lounge. And in that lounge is Manny Fresh with his own little studio making beats. And I swear to God, he'll have every artist come by and just rap on his beat and record a verse and create a song right there. And it's an amazing time. It's a great situation to see Manny Fresh does that every year. And
Wow. Wow.
yeah, man, and all the artists appreciate that. And you know, to see an exhibit just pulls up and starts jumping on a Manny Fresh beat and create a hit record right there while you eating a salad. Pause. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you
it,
know, who knows if the moons and the stars line up right next year? People might
I,
see some Dre and DC on there doing some stuff.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
next year it's already you know, the RTB staff, the 6-man staff, they saw what went wrong. They saw what went right. Um, and 90% of it was right. You know what I mean?
Of
Just a
course.
little, you know, a good event, a good situation wouldn't have gone great if something didn't go, what I mean, totally left.
Hmm.
So I did hear that, this year was a bigger boat than the last 2 years, correct?
They're about the same. So here's the
It was about
thing:
the same.
the jewel, the pearl, and the gem, they're
Yeah,
all the same, like the same size, kinda. Some the pearl and the gem are almost exactly alike, and the jewel is a small little difference in terms of the rooms. There's rooms over Bliss, right? So most of them, it's pretty much the same size boat, with the exception of the one we going on next year. And by the way, I'm doing we gonna do a podcast on this boat because you got to see this boat, man. It's just like it's crazy. It's 20. I think it's 20 floors, and
20 floors and holds about another 1,100, I think, more people
yeah.
than
And
what.
another thing, we
Yeah,
we
bro, it's a huge
Yeah,
boat.
I heard it. We was going on a bigger boat. I was like,
yeah,
wow.
and I'm gonna tell you, like, there's no, like, I didn't see a pool deck up top because it's a race car. Let me just show you. Hold up. Let
There
me show
is
y'all
a
real quick.
pool deck, but the pool deck isn't as large
That's
as
it.
what we've had.
This right here
Why?
is what
Yeah.
you that's part of it, the top of it.
Now
So
come down a level, Dre. If you come down a level and go to I think it's to the back of the ship. That's where their pool deck is at.
yeah, I gotta get that picture. This is the only one I got, but I got some more, but it's the rooms and stuff.
Well,
But
I
when we
tell you
do a
what though,
podcast on that, everybody gonna see it. It's nice,
I will
man.
definitely be in one of them damn go karts on there. I can tell y'all that much.
Oh
Look, hold
man,
up.
son.
Now look at this go kart thing, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna get on the go kart because, bro, I can't swim, and I know it's protected, but I don't know. If I go on a go kart, I don't know. Maybe you might get me going about 15 miles an hour, man.
Bro,
10.
I gotta give it a run once. But to your point, Epps, the ships were the same size, but me and Dre talked about this on the podcast we did the other night. The setup was of the ship was different.
Right.
If you remember the atrium and the other ones, the steps were behind where you was DJing it. And the
And Starbucks
Starbucks
was
was
over to the side.
tucked over the
Right.
corner. Yep, yep.
And I'm gonna say
And
this.
then
Go okay. I
go ahead.
thought you was finished. Go
No,
ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
say this, and I don't want y'all to think I'm greedy, but the ice cream setup when you walk in the one we just went on, the ice cream setup, when you walk through Happy Happy Washy Washy, you gotta go straight to the right. Now the other two ships, you walk through Happy Happy Washy Washy, you go straight down, and it's on the other end near where the water was. Yeah.
But
this
we said the key word, ice cream. For some reason, I've been craving that ice cream till this day. I'm like,
Yup.
yo,
Yup.
I remember I was just sitting in the room, and then Teddy just let me in, like, yo, I'll be back. I'm like, where you going? I'm like, I'm gonna get some ice cream, man. That ice cream was everything.
It
That's
was.
probably the best thing that I enjoy eating on that cruise.
I
ain't
ate it
eat no
every
ice
day.
cream, and we know
I
you
ate
ate
it every day.
everything. Damn, Drake, with no food left, we know you ate. Man, this food, hey, Epps, hey.
I can't
So
front. I wasn't too happy about this food on this cruise. I wasn't.
You was it?
I wasn't
Yeah.
either. But
Hey.
let me tell y'all what my frat did, man. I think we was waiting on the dog pound to come on. I look up this food coming. So mind you, this is 9, 10 o'clock at night. I look up, this fool come out with a bowl full of scrambled eggs. I said,
Hey,
I'm done. I'm
man,
done.
listen.
No, the breakfast was good. I can't front. Breakfast was good.
Yeah. Man,
This
listen.
Yeah.
fool
I
has
would go to the back of the
scrambled
ship
eggs.
and I would go on the outside deck and get some breakfast. That was delicious. I was like,
And eggs
yeah,
at night ain't nothing wrong with the stomach. Can't tell what time it is. The stomach can't tell time. So whatever food you get
Shit,
in the
mine
stomach,
can.
you
My
good.
stomach can tell you what time it is. Shit.
That's mind
You
over matter, brother. Mind over matter. You can
know
eat
what it
some
is?
pork in the
Mind
morning,
over matter.
wings,
Okay.
whatever.
Well,
You
Hey,
I
know?
them
did
some
say that to
nasty
me.
ass
I
wings
said
you brought
I
out
was
that
gonna
night
pig out
too.
on this. I said I was gonna pig out on this cruise and then get on my diet first thing Monday.
Look,
Oh,
I
I
was
was
way
putting
ahead
out
of the
that.
game on that one because I'm like, I only gained 5 pounds the whole cruise. And I just lost another three. I just lost 3 from the time we got back from the cruise to now. I lost 3, so I'm almost even, man. I don't know why weight comes
Man,
off
I've
of me. It's
already
just
put it
walking
out
30
there.
minutes a day. So
I'm losing 10 to 15 pounds. I'm losing 10 to 15 pounds by the time we go on the cruise next year. Matter of fact, when we get done tonight, I'm headed to the gym. It'll be about 11:30, but I'm going to the gym. I'm on a mission, bro.
man,
I hear
I got to
you.
be in better
I,
shape.
I wanted to do. I'm gonna do the same thing, but that like going to the gym right now. I wanted to do that, but I'm extremely tired. Like I'm sitting here like, damn man, I come off the cruise and I got more bookings over the weekend. Like I didn't really get no good sleep till uh when was it? What's today? Thursday, like Tuesday night. I finally got some good ass sleep, man. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, man.
Hey, I feel
It's
kind
been a cruise for Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
of bad. I feel kind of bad because when we got off the boat Friday, I was supposed to be staying in Miami over the weekend, but me and Yvette had to jet back. And so, for those that don't know, Yvette like to drive. Hey, I got over there, passenger seat, and next thing I know, we was in Brevard County. I went to sleep on my girl, man. I was out gone. I looked up a couple of times. She was recording me, so I gave it a finger and went back to sleep. But Hey man,
Uh,
I wish
I
y'all,
know.
man. I'm
I know
still
she was
feeling it.
feeling bad the last day. Is everything all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She, well, man, she just putting she a little under the weather right now. She did go to urgent care today. They said she got some stuff that's going around. It looked like she didn't caught it, but
Mm.
Teddy
she
too.
probably. I hate to say this, but sometimes you need stuff like that to happen to make you sit your butt down and get some
Yep.
sleep. And
Yeah.
I think that's really what it was. She just needed to sit her butt down and get some sleep. But we knew what the cruise was gonna do to us, and
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
it's
still
been
tired,
rough,
man.
bro.
I'm
Like
still
shit, let me
tired.
tell you.
Yo, Epps, well,
But
let me tell you this. When I got back Friday, right? We flew back in Atlanta Friday. As soon as we got out the airport, I had to drive my wife to Atlanta, drop off at that Monica Brandy concert. The next day I had to get up
His
5
wife's
in
a
the
trooper,
morning.
bro.
Huh?
She a trooper.
Yeah, the
Your wife
next
a
day,
trooper to get off the cruise and then go to a concert.
that's what she do. And then like the next day I got up like 5 something in the morning, had to drop my daughter off. That was an hour away. Then I wound up going from there to another like hour away because I had to go get the speakers for this DJ I was gigging. And then I had to go back to Atlanta. It was just crazy. And all that, I'm tired, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday comes. Yesterday came. Today, I'm tired. And tomorrow, I wasn't supposed to DJ this gig tomorrow, but they called me and asked me to because the one guy I was supposed to do Saturdays. The guy said he can make it, so like I'll do Saturday, Friday, and Saturday. And I wasn't thinking, but I'm tired, man. Like I don't see how you do it all. Like you were good, man, because I'm struggling with two, and you doing
no,
this every
man. Yeah,
night.
I'm extreme. I'm yawning in front of you guys right now. That's how tired I am, man. And David, like he saw the grind right before the cruise, so he knew it, man. Like he saw it firsthand. Like
Right.
he was with me at all times, from the fight to the Smith and Wesson Dead Prez podcast interview. You know what I mean? On my late night party. Even when I got off the cruise, I had a Halloween party, and to see people that stayed over the weekend in Miami that was on the cruise came all the way to Fort Lauderdale to the party was amazing.
That's
If
I've
you're
what's
been
up.
meaning to
listening,
ask you. I meant to ask you that. So they did make it because I know a lot of people hit me up and was like,
yeah.
"Yo, what's going on?" First of all, I don't know why
Uh,
they thought I had all the information, but they was like, "What's going on over the weekend?" I think I hit you up. I was like, "Yo,
they
send me
thought
them
you was my
flyers."
manager. Some people
Yeah,
thought you
they
was my
did.
manager.
They did think that too, yo. They
Hey,
they
they
did,
must have.
yo.
They must have. Hey,
They did.
and I shot the information to them, so I was glad that they made it up there because I told them you
Nah,
had the
they,
Halloween
they
party
went,
and that you had your
they
day
went
party on that Saturday.
Yeah.
and went to the brunch party that Saturday right by their hotel. So yeah, man,
Hey,
it was. I'm extremely tired, and we're in the last quarter. November, got a lot of stuff to do. December got a lot of stuff to do, and to know that we are going to be on a bigger boat 2026 next year, and we are going somewhere else, not Bahamas, not Bimini, not. We are going somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
y'all.
know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time, and for those that are still waiting on the waiting list, um, get ready. You might get that call. You might get that call, man. You probably gonna get that call this year because, like my boy said, it's a bigger ship, bigger room. Chuck Schiller hit me up today. He was like, "Man, I couldn't do it in those little ass room. You know me, I'm 6'2". I'm like,
Hey, bro. I wish we were so busy. I so Yvette surprised me with an upgrade, a upgrade. I am now spoiled. I don't know if I can cruise any other type of way, but I'll put it out there now, dog. She upgraded us to that owner suite.
wow, shit.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I wanted to see that. You should have told me. I would have went to go see that, man.
I should have came. I
Hey,
should have came and saw
I,
that.
think we had intentions on having y'all come up, but I don't know. I think you got caught up in your media stuff that day, and
Hmm.
I think Dre was. Well, I don't want to put Dre's business out, but I know why Dre, because Dre was taking care of some other business. But
Yeah.
hey, man, after I saw that, first of all, I told Yvette next year on that new boat, we ain't spending all that money. That's number one. So we ain't doing that. But I'm gonna make sure that whatever we do, we gonna have a nice sized room, man. So I can only imagine how Chuck felt. Chuck was 6'3", 6'4". I'm just 5'9", and
Yeah, yeah,
I appreciated all that damn room. So I can only imagine how they felt, bro.
Yep,
yeah.
yep, definitely. Um, Dre,
They was.
who was your favorite artist that you enjoyed watching, man?
Oh, let me see. Yo,
The
I'm gonna.
buffet line. They
Huh?
love the buffet line.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Yo, let me tell you.
MC
You know what?
Buffet,
You know what?
Yeah.
MC Buffet,
I'm gonna
with
say,
DJ Omelet.
bro.
Hey, I love my boy. That's my boy. That's
I'm
my
gonna
dog. I love him
say.
to death.
I'm gonna say Lupe Fiasco, man. Like he
Ah,
Yeah,
he
I missed the show. I missed the
I
show.
did
I
too.
I,
I did too.
he
I
knows
missed
how
it.
to.
I
He
think I was with you, Epps. Yeah, I
Yeah, he's
missed
a
that show. I didn't.
performer, man. He's just a performer, man. I knew about him. I listened to him here and there, but that was my favorite, man. To be honest, he's a performer, brother. Like he just gets it in, man. So I enjoyed him the most, man. Yep. And
Right.
who else? I liked MC Light. Um, I kind of
MC
liked
Light did.
MC. Yeah, MC Light. Um,
I
Exhibit
didn't.
was
I ain't get.
good too, cause I slept on
Yeah.
Exhibit. I'm not gonna lie, I slept on Exhibit. He was good too. His audio was going in and out, like you said. No fault, not his fault. Stuff happens, but yeah, it was good, man. It was good. So those was my favorite. Um, and basically, the comedy show was off the chain too, man. I know he said one, but I just can't mention one. It's hard, but that comedy show, as far as the comedy,
And
all of them.
that guy, Tony Roberts, man, he's something else, man.
Yes, he
Guy
is.
Tori too. I was like, wow, that nigga still got it, boy. That nigga had me cracking up. But Tony Roberts,
Yep.
man, for
Yeah.
him to be at his age and he still have all that energy and make you laugh like that is amazing, man. I'm gonna give him a call to see what it's gonna take to bring him to Miami and do maybe something like the improv with him here.
Hey, you make sure you let me and Yvette know about that one because I reached out to him the other day too, uh, just to see when he was going to be riding. Matter of fact, him and Lance to double check when they was going to be coming back through Orlando. Uh,
So I'm gonna be honest with you. My plans is April. I'm turning 50, so Epps weekend, that in April. One of the events is the comedy club, the comedy party at the Improv, and I'm considering those guys. I'm talking to them, waiting for their numbers to hit me back, see what that
oh,
look
that's what's
like,
up.
and yeah, yeah. So yeah, end of April, make your way to Miami. Come hang out with your boy. You know what I
You
mean?
know, you know,
No doubt.
we'll be
Yeah.
there, man.
Send me them dates, man. I'm gonna make some plans for that. And
So you
look,
Uh,
say the
David,
uh-huh.
I meant to ask. I didn't get to hear my replay on Rock the Bells of the broadcast that night. How did it sound? It was
oh yeah, yeah.
You was good.
It was good,
It
but
was
of
good.
course, you could tell the difference from being in the studio versus being on the boat. But outside of that,
Mm-hmm.
it still had the same impact
Yep.
that it had the night we was on the boat. I'm hoping it makes it like your other one. I hope it makes it to the mix down station uh, where they play it over and over again, so I can
oh, it should.
listen.
I sent them an email. I was like, yo, do me a favor, take that last year down, and if you're gonna run another one,
Okay,
let this. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, cool. But now it sounded good, man. It the to go to that, and I think I can speak for Dre when I say this, man. To go to the actual night, everything was on point, and then to
Mm-hmm.
actually then and hear it replay and put myself in the situation because, like you said, I could envision everything that was happening. Uh, it definitely did the job of recreating that night because I was in my little man cave and Yvette was, I think she was in the kitchen doing something. So she
Mm-hmm.
had it playing in there and I had it playing in here. And as tired as we were, we both was like, shit, if Epps said, come on, we going back on the boat, we jump our ass in the truck and drive right back down there and get on the boat. So
Yeah,
it was
you was getting it. Let me look at this, man. Let me tell you how much you was getting it in, bro. You was getting it in. Here we go. Look. Let me find it here real quick. Where's it at? This ain't it. I'm about to get it. I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold up.
you went there.
Man, I was just like, let me find it. Hold up.
While you
Because if I don't
find it,
find it, I'm gonna be mad as heck. Let
I'm
me
gonna tell
find
you
it.
how I knew he was feeling it. When that fool when he
Dancing.
put his leg up, when he put his
Yeah.
leg up and he put up on his leg, I said, "Oh,
Oh
he
shit.
feeling it. He feeling it.
I
He
gotta
feeling
find
it."
it. Hold up, man. I can't. I'm trying to pull it up. That shit is. Yo, you did your thing. You know what? Let me just try this one more time, man, because this is crazy, yo.
Teddy got my playback on my stream. I'm kind of dying to look at it. As soon as we got off,
All right, hold up. Let me see if
as
I
soon
can
as we
switch
got
it.
off, he sent me the Stephanie Mills one. I was like, ooh, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I know there was
And Missy,
another one with scratching it too.
I can't
old
find
girl
anything on
that
here.
dressed up as Missy Elliott, that really set off your the Stephanie Mills smash up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I'm gonna try
so
to find this thing.
my management was looking at my Facebook, and it seems like that
My bad. My bad. I was trying to find it. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
figure
We gonna
it
find
seems
that
like
joint.
it seems like my Facebook um analytics went straight through the roof. He was like, "Boy, once you got off that cruise, man, like everybody been on your page." And I was like, "Yeah, that's all them OGs and aunties and everybody else, man."
Yeah, bro. It
Oh.
it was a lot of people. So on that face, so there's a lot of people that didn't make the cruise this year that
Well, back
saw
that
the
at the
re
last minute.
yeah, they saw what you posted and was like, "Oh, I can't believe I missed it." And I'm like, y'all have no idea what all y'all missed because I'm gonna tell you what set it off for me when you was in there is when you pulled up old girl that was dressed like Michael Jackson and you hit her
Oh
with the
yeah.
Thriller. Yeah, yeah, because she didn't know what was going on at first. She was like, and then when she saw where you was going with it, and she went to do her thing. That was like,
Oh,
so
she
when
opened
you
up
put that one,
like, yeah,
yeah, when you put that one out there,
yeah.
that one's gonna hit too.
You know what's great about my streaming camera? I got content to last all the way to next year. Like
I believe
little
it.
bits, yeah, little bits. We're gonna keep on putting shit out to just promote and let people know that they missed out. They missed out.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
all the people that talked about the lineup wasn't strong, and y'all know who y'all are, because some of y'all are my peoples. Y'all don't. This is what Dre and I've been talking about from the get go. The lineup, of course, we're there for the music. It's all the other little stuff like the casino. Like I ducked away from the Locks performance and went down to the atrium and caught DJ Paul, and he had all the Memphis folks in there, and they were doing their thing.
Oh
You
man,
missed
me
stuff
too. I
like that.
passed by there, boy. He had them boys turned up. I was
Yeah,
like, and I'm listening to some records. I'm like, oh shit, I need to be
yeah,
Shazamming some of this shit right now.
yeah, yeah. And so it's stuff like that, like the masquerade ball. Even though, and I'm guilty of it. I didn't dress up for it, but it was so many people who did partake. and so many people that didn't. We was just all in there vibing, right? It's the little stuff like that. I get it. We paying a lot of money to hit this cruise. This shit ain't cheap. But it all the little things that I don't think people realize be going on is what make it, man. Like I've heard of J period, but I never seen him before. But
Same here.
every time after Jay saw me with you in the cafeteria that one day, every time he saw me, he would stop and chop it up with me for at least 15, 20 seconds, man. You don't
Right,
get
right.
that anywhere else, right? You know, little stuff like that. Like we talked about Ty Alexander. Ever since we left the cruise, I think me and her through email or DM, we didn't talk just about every other day because I'm trying to get her on the podcast as well. But it's just little stuff like that, man. You never know who you gonna meet. I done met some cool people on that ship, man, that are now like
Yeah.
family.
Yep.
It's the little things like that, man. You missing Dre eating all the food. It's just little things like that, man.
Yeah.
The Halloween party, I never met so many salt and peppers in my life.
My wife was salt and pepper. Her, yep. My wife
So
was
was
too.
her and your girl, what's
I
Tiffany.
your
did a
girl's
salt and
name?
pepper.
Tiffany.
I did a
Yep.
salt and pepper
Tiffany, yeah.
mix. Man, the whole casino went bananas.
Hey, salt and
Yep.
pepper. It was a bunch of salt and pepper and there was a bunch of little Kims.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah, that's
And I don't
right.
and I don't know if y'all saw the little Kim that had her breast out with the little
That was
pasty
my
on it.
favorite one. That was my favorite one. All in purple with the kitty out.
Yo, what about Suge Knight? Did y'all see Suge Knight?
I saw
I didn't
Suge in
see.
the red.
They brought him up
I
on
didn't see.
stage. They brought him up on stage, right? They literally brought him up on stage, and he was like, "If you want a producer that ain't in all the videos, he played that whole role, man. He's like, come to Death Row, and then dropped him. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, this is
No,
real
he
deal
I
right
saw
didn't.
that
here.
cat come around the corner in that red suit. I said, "Oh, he hit this one out the park."
Yeah, yeah,
I
yep,
think between him
Oh,
and the old girl that dressed up as Missy Elliott,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
She
our
was getting
then
it
our
in.
favorite little
oh,
our favorite little
my wife,
Kim.
my wife was cracking up when she saw that video. She's like, "Why you and Missy Elliott having a belly, a bumping belly contest?"
Oh shoot!
Hey, she
Yo,
hit that one
son,
out the park. She hit that one out the park.
Damn.
yo,
And you know
son.
what? She was on the ship by herself. She came by herself.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she didn't come with a crew. She came by herself.
I know she
Yo,
had a good time.
let me just be honest with you and let me be clear. I am very shocked, and I will applaud. A lot of girls came on that cruise by themselves,
They
Yeah.
sure did.
by themselves, and some of them hit on me. Some of them hit on me. I may not. I might have been a cornball and not recognized it, but it's like afterwards I realized, like, yo, did she just did a pass at me? Like, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
But I applaud you girls that just decided to get up and just come celebrate by yourself and come meet new people, man, because that takes a lot. That really does take
It
a
does.
lot.
It
Lot.
You know what I
does.
mean?
You you
It tells
especially
volumes that you want therapy. You want to enjoy it for yourself, and you don't want to think about nothing back at home, man. Like that's what's up. To
Yeah.
salute to all your females.
most
Yep.
definitely. And I think I was just telling some of my partners, I said, man, the crowd this year was different. And what I mean by that, I don't know if it was because like what y'all had been saying about people just wanting to get away and leave all the BS behind. But hey, bro, them women on the ship this year, man, didn't give two you know what's. I seen
Um,
more ass and titties, literally, not covered up, literally.
uh,
4 days on that ship.
you're absolutely right, and all them grandma, mom, aunties, and they even brought their daughters.
Yep,
Like I salute y'all, but
yep.
but The minute that it didn't even if it was Juvenile performing it or a DJ playing it, once Back That Ass Up came on, it was a wrap on that cruise.
Done.
Once
Yep.
once
Yep.
once C Murder fucked the mother niggas I'm down for. Ooh, that
Yep.
shook the whole
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
that shook the whole boat. Like I told myself like I don't want to play songs twice. I'm not that type of DJ. I don't like that. I want people to
Guess what
experience
you
like
need?
yeah, I play fuck them other niggas like twice. I'm gonna be honest with you because that shit right there, woo boy, bum 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 bum, and the
Then
whole
it
cruise.
then it's like shoot yourself. It's suicide, man. Yeah.
Suicide. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But it. So let me ask you this, Epps. What I know the environment dictates it, but what's like your go-to? If you play this, no matter where you at, it's gonna get the party going.
Um, we're not just talking about cruise. We're talking about in general, right? Like any party.
That's why I said I know the environment kind of dictates it.
You know, if you want to go, if you want to trap it out and do some YN stuff and this era type stuff, those McMillies and it's your birthday type stuff really
Yeah.
really really stands out. It makes everybody like, you know what I mean? If you go back into a couple of uh, decades down, you go to that R&B set, man. You just there's just some songs that just make a girl hum. Like, you know what I mean? Ty Alexander made me reminded me of some records I need to play. You know what I mean? Um, and I don't know, man. I don't have that to go to because that makes me be like, that makes my set sound the same all the time. So I try not to.
Makes it predictable.
It's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Like
different.
like I told myself, um, you know, don't play Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. You know what I mean? Even though that's one of them records.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you know? There's just some records I told myself I didn't want to touch this year, but I found myself doing it anyway because it's just sometimes you got to do it, man, and it just turns the club upside down. No matter how you feel, where you at, whatever the case is, man, it just it is what it is. But the fact that I could go open up this other crate and play something that no DJ is playing on that boat, on the cruise, that was my mission. That was my mission. Nobody played Here I Go by Mystical. So once that shit dropped at the Nola Masquerade Party, boom,
Doom
boom,
doom doom
no, the
Yeah.
doom
fucking
doom doom.
yeah,
You
Atrium
know what
went
you
big.
played? You know what you played at the masquerade party that fucked people up, and I heard them say it literally.
Mm.
You drop you drop some R. Kelly on them. When you dropped that R. Kelly on them, they was
Ooh.
like, "Whoa, he playing R. Kelly." I ain't heard no R. Kelly in a minute. And
Because all them other DJs try to follow this suit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we suspended him. We can't play his record no more. Fuck that.
yeah,
Fuck that. The man got hit records. I'm a DJ. Let me do what I do. I ain't pissing on nobody. I ain't doing nothing on nobody's daughter. That's not my business right there. But these hit
right.
records, I'm going to run them. And when I say don't judge me, I mean that. Don't judge me. Here it goes. My mind is telling me no.
Hey, when you dropped that, it was a whole little section.
I
So
felt it.
behind you to the right, I think it was. Because
Mm-hmm.
me and Teddy was back there then. And when you
Mm-hmm.
dropped that, yeah, because that's where the bar was. It was over by the bar. When you dropped that, that whole line was like, whoa, R. Kelly. And immediately everybody got the two stepping. I said, oh, he he owned something. He owned something
Mhm.
because nobody. Me and Yvette talked about this once before. When you look at like R. Kelly and what he went through, and now you look at Diddy. If you literally stop playing anything Diddy and anything R. Kelly, you know how much music disappears
Right.
just off of production, just off of stuff they produce. We ain't even talking about the stuff that they actually recorded and did for themselves. You lose so much money. I mean, money, so much music, and so
Right.
for people, for a lot of the folks that kind of backed off of R. Kelly, at the end of the day, I'm like you, Epps. I ain't got nothing to do with his lifestyle and what that cat was doing. If we really pull back the layers on a lot of these artists, we gonna find a lot of shit that we don't really vibe with.
Yeah,
But can
yeah.
nobody
And you
take
and you
away from R. Kelly's music.
and you know what? Once you, I'm gonna tell you. For me, what I dropped last week on the one, I dropped it on the one. All about the Benjamins. All is forgiven after when that beat hits. All is not forgiven, but forgotten. People gonna dance, man. It don't. It's just it's music. And
You know,
you dancing to somebody's music doesn't say you agree with this person and what they did. It doesn't say
right.
it says nothing about your personal feelings about this person. It's all about
Yep,
the music. That's
yep,
plain
Right.
and simple.
And for a DJ, it's challenging when it first, happen. Okay, we're not gonna play this. Okay, let me see if I can rock a party without doing that. It's challenging. But after a while, it's like I'm not suspending Diddy. I'm not suspending R. Kelly's music. You know what I mean? Don't bring them around my kids. If anything, don't. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's not it.
yeah.
But I'm going to play their music.
Yep.
And yeah, man, I was happy to know that the crews accepted me dropping those type of records and making the whole cruise on tilt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I what's the word I'm like? I guess went up against the grain type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, yeah. I did. I felt the energy the minute I dropped those R. Kelly records at the masquerade party. Because at the end of the day, man, you know what I mean? Just watching those people in the masquerade reminded me of so I forgot what video R. Kelly did, and he had the masquerade on, and then
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to say it
Is
was
that the
Fiesta
one?
or something,
I was about to say, is that the one he did with Big Tigger? I think that was Fiesta, right?
or
When
Snake. No, Snake. I
Right.
think it's that one too. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it reminded me of, man. And um, I man, I can't wait to pull up some more video clips of that night because that night was my. That's probably it made me want to do that for my birthday this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was kind of tight. That was kind of excellent.
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
you
pull
gonna
this
you gonna have
thing
to
up.
have a miniature Rock the Bell Cruise party. A comedy show, uh, a masquerade ball or something.
Yeah,
Um,
kind of like if you missed what was on the cruise, come to Miami, come celebrate my birthday,
I
and
think a
let's
lot
do.
I think a lot of people will show up. Just real talk.
Yep.
I know Miami and Lauderdale, West Palm will definitely show up, but I would hope a lot of people will come in town
I think you would
come
get
to that.
some. I think you
Yeah.
would get some New York. I think you would get some of the rock. End of April. So let's just be real. That's
Got
after
time.
people. That's where the people get their tax returns. So
Yep,
they
going
got a
into
little.
Cinco de Mayo, so yeah, it's a little something.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
already
try to
told you, bro. Just let me know what you're doing, and
I'm gonna try to show
oh,
this clip. Hold up a second, man. I'm gonna try to show this clip here. Hold up. Let me see if I
we
can
gotta
find
get
it.
Dre to come down to Miami.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
yeah.
Trust me. Here we go. Y'all see it
Hey,
or no?
pause.
Y'all see it yet?
Nah, we don't see
No,
it.
we don't see nothing.
You
We
don't
don't
see
see
nothing?
nothing.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Am I able to share my screen too?
yeah, you should be able to.
All right,
You
hold
should have
up.
that share screen button down there at the bottom.
I don't know why it's
Hmm.
not showing, but I'm a. Oh wait, here we go. There you
They
go.
go Nicky. They go Nicky
Hey, hey.
all up in the bit. They go Eric B. Rakim.
Y'all see it?
They go my sister and Yvette and them. Yup, yup.
That
Oh,
looked like
early.
the first. That was early. That was definitely like the first 10 minutes
That was
of the
like the first
casino.
30 minutes. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like the first 30 minutes.
Not
But you know
even
the
10 minutes. 10 minutes. I remember because by 30 minutes, man, yeah, behind Teddy was already starting to be Isaac over there.
Isaac. You make sure you tell Teddy I called him Isaac. Isaac from the Love Boat.
Oh no, I'm gonna replay this for him. He's going yo, he'll probably start laughing because he likes that show. He fucks with that right there.
The
Hey, I was
love
telling him,
boat.
hey, Dre, I was telling Epps, you know what was crazy? I hate to keep going back to the casino, but what was crazy about that night? When when he had to stop, two things. When he had to stop, it was almost like we heard that somebody died because everybody was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
the second thing was the crazy thing was is when he stopped, it was still people coming into the casino.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Cause the
was what
see,
was crazy.
yeah. Yeah.
It was
Yep.
still people coming in.
Yep.
It
Yep,
was like people
yep,
went to the room and fell asleep and then remembered, oh shit, the casino, and then they was coming into the casino.
Yep.
yep. That right
Hey,
there
Greg, I don't know
reminded
if you
me
know it or
of
not, bro. We still looking at your paused video.
Oh, y'all still looking
mm,
at it?
Yep,
yeah, we're looking at the pole in the back of the speaker.
I know.
Let me see. All right, hold up. Let me get out of here. Back to live. Unpublished
You see how this
changes.
works.
All right, y'all back at the screen yet? Cause I.
Yeah,
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 we
we're back
see.
at the screen.
Oh look, let me
How do
just
you
look. Let me just show y'all this before, and this is another episode, but I gotta show y'all this. Look, I'm gonna show you a couple of these. This
hold on, let
is
me show you
the
something.
this is the Haven Premier owner suite on the Joy.
Don't show it. Don't show it,
That's
bro. Because you
one,
know how
right?
he showed it.
What?
That's two.
Yep.
That's
Wait. This is
That's
how
on the
your shit
new.
works?
this is
That's
all
on the
one
new
room.
boat, bro. That's on the new boat. One room.
This is all
I told Yvette we are not doing that damn room.
of it.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah. When we do this review, bro, somebody gonna save up some money to be like, I'm going to that room. It
Hey,
won't be
dog.
me, but it's gonna be somebody. It's like I'm gonna tell you, it's like 13,
It say
14, 15 different rooms, man.
it hold up to 8 people.
Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah,
you
You
bro.
see
know,
my
man.
you see my new fan base?
Share your
We can't
screen.
see it. We can't see it.
I think you try sharing your screen. Does it let you share it? I'm not sure. I've never been on that end
Yeah, there's
before.
a button down at the bottom that say share screen.
It says share screen, and I thought I'm sharing it, but I guess I'm not. I don't know what's
I
going
don't know
on,
if
but
it's something on my end. I don't think I've never had anybody share the screen, but usually it's just one push button to share
It
it.
should
right.
let them do it because when I just clicked on it, it popped up on mine real quick. So you should
Hmm.
be able to do it.
Let me see.
All
Hold on
right,
one
wait. I
second.
see something. Hold up. Give
You
me a
got to give
second.
them permission.
I'm gonna put it on here real quick.
There you go.
There it is. Cause for me to see it, for them to see it, I had to put them in
I
a
just
different
showed
one.
somebody that picture tonight. I said, hey, look. I say, this ain't even a quarter of the people that's on the boat. And look at all them folks
Yeah,
on the lower deck, on the two upper decks. That ain't even showing the people that's on the side.
yeah,
That ain't showing people that's still in the damn cafeteria. But the crazy thing is, yeah, that's all Epps folks.
yes, sir. Yep. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Indeed.
My son just walked in the room. He told me to when you tell me that yesterday. He told me yesterday he gonna go on the cruise next year. I told him, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Bring it,
gonna be one
man.
of he gonna be one of he gonna be one of them young dudes on the cruise pulling all the aunties and grandmas.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
Man, so y'all better make it
Guys,
next year.
that's my bedtime. Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
bro.
You gonna
This
take
was once again, bro. It was a good that the cruise was everything, man. I'm looking forward to next year, bigger and better. Uh, hey, like I've been telling folks, we less than a year away, y'all.
less than a year. How about that?
We less than a year away when you look at the calendar.
As a matter
Yep.
of
Yep.
fact, let me see something. Hold up. As a matter of fact, next year at this time, we'll just be getting home from the cruise. This
No,
at
you
this night.
absolutely right.
Oh, we
You
sure will.
absolutely right. You absolutely right.
Yep.
Did it say where
So,
we going?
huh? It
Nah,
don't say.
just still say selling from Miami.
Yep. I can't wait to find that out though.
I'm not going to complete what I'm about to say. But when I did go out on the 6-man site, the first day it did say where we were going. Then I
It
went back
did.
on there. Yep, I went back to look again, and it was gone. So
Yeah.
I I got a glimpse of where we're going. If they stick to that, people gonna be. I think people are gonna be satisfied.
Put it
Yeah.
this way, I guess they're not too sure if the island will be ready for us.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? God bless everybody that's on that island. Hope everything, gets better for them. But,
Yep, yep.
yeah.
That should tell people everything they need to know.
How long did it take Puerto Rico to come back around after they got
They
hit?
still what you talking about? They still trying to come back around.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot. Then we might have to drop it. Well, hey, look, if we don't go certain places, there's
Well,
always now. Let me tell you this: that Norwegian Joy, it has a I wouldn't say permanent destination, but it has a destination that it goes to all the
it's
time.
got it's got two permanent destinations, and
Yes.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
So look, if you want a lollipop, get a lollipop. If you want a pack of now ladies, get a pack of now ladies. But one of them joints, you gonna have some candy. That's
Yep,
all I'm gonna say.
yep.
And I would
You
drop
got
the
it.
mic, but SM7Bs don't drop. They just hang.
I
So
know that's right.
there it is.
Well, my
There you
brother,
go.
man, we appreciate you coming back with us, man. Of course, we're gonna check back in with you, uh, especially after they drop the lineup for next year. Uh, I think that's when we definitely need to sit down and talk again, man. But we appreciate you
Absolutely.
take some time to come on with us tonight, man. And like I told you, me and Yvette might be dropping in on you in a couple weeks, depending on what our situation looking like up here. So I'll let you know.
And give me that
Not
info
a
for that
problem.
party too, man.
Yeah, man. We got a couple of situations happening. Art Basil's also creeping up on us next month. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted. End of April will be my birthday bash, so look out for that. But I just want to say, guys, man, once again, and pass this message to Yvette. And I tell Teddy all the time because he's my best friend for over 30 years. No arguments, no bullshit. But thank you for helping me, supporting, watching my back, and just partying with me, man. You guys been A1 since day one, and I really, really, really appreciate that, man.
Yeah, we
Hey man,
appreciate you
we
too,
got you,
brother.
man. Much love,
Definitely.
bro. We got you. We just
Absolutely.
we a 2.5, 3 hour ride up the street, man. Whenever we got some we kind of talked about it. Whenever we got some free time, you got some I tell you what, I know I'm coming back down for sure. And I'm probably gonna bring a couple of my homegirls with me. Uh the Jamaican day party, the reggae day. I might not
Hmm.
make the this month, but if you run it back in December, that'll be just about before Christmas. I think I
Oh yeah.
might we might back down for that one for sure. And a couple of uh my sources up here, they want to check it out. So I told them I let them know when I'm gonna do it again. They
Yeah,
appreciated dropping the reggae on the boat. They appreciated that. So
I think that was yeah, at the masquerade. I remember a lot of girls was like, "Thank you. You were like the only one that played
yep,
reggae."
yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it was time for me to turn off, and I teased him again, like, "Oh no!"
Oh boy, you got them. Hey, you got it just about ready to climax, and then you pulled out, bro. You messed them all up, dog. You messed them
Oh
all
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. I tend to do that a little bit. I'm a little tease. I'm a little tease.
But
That's
nah,
wild.
bro, we appreciate you, man. We really do, man. Much love for sure.
No
Same here,
doubt,
same
man.
here, guys. Dre, man, yo, you're an awesome soul, man. Thank you again.
I
I appreciate you for having me on the show.
No doubt. I appreciate you, brother. No doubt, man.
David, you already know my brother. I appreciate you for having me on the show as well, man.
Hey, man, anytime, man. We gonna be in touch real soon.
Yep. So we gonna wrap it up,
Absolutely.
y'all. Y'all stay safe, and we gonna see y'all again. We don't know where. It's gonna be before that next cruise. We gonna somehow see y'all again. So
I
y'all
know we
take it
gonna
Oh yeah,
pop
easy.
up. We gonna
And
pop up somewhere.
that's right. You can pop up in Miami too, but we gonna see you again. So y'all be blessed and be safe. We out.
God bless
Peace.
everybody.